I have discovered that more and more fast food restaurants have started asking customers for their names when they place an order. Sometimes the clerk would just write the name of the customer on the ticket and call them when their order is ready. Other times, they will announce the customer to the rest of the crew and have all of them say hello in unison. This has been going on at McDonald's and a few other restaurants for quite some time. But lately, some of the White Castle franchises have been doing it as well. Most of the time when they ask my name, I say BB. But sometimes I just say the first name that comes to my mind. I might say Willie, George, Joseph, Donald, or anything. I had placed my order one day and was waiting for my food. The clerk had called the name several times, but no one stepped forward. Then the clerk looked at me and said, "Excuse me, sir, what is your name?" I could not remember the name that I had given them when I had placed my order. After thinking a few seconds, I looked at her and said, "I don't know." She said, "You don't know what your name is?" I said, "I forgot." When I told her what I had ordered, she gave me my food. When I got to my car, I remembered what my father used to say when I was leaving the house or going somewhere with my friends. He would look at me and say, "Don't forget who you are." I knew exactly what that meant. I better act like I'd had some home training and not embarrass him or my family. Sometimes Christians forget who we are when we get around certain people or find ourselves in certain situations. We forget about the home training that we learned in church or in Sunday school. When we are at work, at school, at the mall, or hanging out with our friends, we don't act like we are members of the family of God. Consequently, we embarrass our God, our church, our pastor, and ourselves. When you are leaving church this Sunday, if you listen very closely, you might hear God say, "Don't forget who you are."
Reverend Burton Barr Jr., author of He's Only a Prayer Away, 9 examples of praying until your breakthrough, Amazing Grace, The Storm is Passing Over, and The Hoodlum Preacher. Books in stores now. For more information, visit cobaltbooks.com and thehoodlumpreacher.com.